All right, man. So there's more rumors out there saying that De La Hoya is trying to do Errol Spence and Vergil Ortiz in Dallas at Jerry World, AT&T Stadium. They've been talking about this fight for the last couple of years and bring him out of, his hiatus and do a fight. And, for what I heard, when I keep hearing from Spence, he still, wants to fight. And like I said before, they do all this talking. Remember when Turkey was on the Boxing Voice and they was like, Vergil don't want to fight. Well, what about him fighting Mazaliev? And he said, I'm not speaking on it. I made several high-end offers to fight Mazaliev. I'm not saying no names. Come on, obviously Vergil was a name. This is a guy that been pro for 9 years, and a guy offered him a title shot. He don't want to take it. Never had a title shot and don't want to take it. Don't want a title shot, and he don't want to take it. So, I mean, it is what it is. They want to chase fights that they gonna win. Errol Spence is. I mean, they call out these old geriatric fighters when you got young champions who ready to get they old cherry pop. I don't get it. You can go be a legend. You can go be a legend and go take a title from a man who was actually a title holder, who got his title in spectacular fashion, but you want to fight a has-been. You want to fight a washed-up fighter. And I get the mathematics behind it. Oh, big Errol Spence return fight is going to do numbers in Dallas and all that type of shit. Like, how about you get a title first? You get some defenses, then you start worried about the money. And De La Hoya's the one preaching, we need, champion. We need to get back to old school boxing. But his actions is showing that he moving like current boxing. They moving this way, bro. They moving this way. So I think it's pathetic. I think it's pitiful. At least be like, oh man, we willing to do a couple tune-ups with Errol, and we'll get the title. We get a title, and we'll fight Errol late next year or in the middle of next year. I know people go, who Errol said he don't need no tune-up after 2 years off, and after that ass whooping that he took, you don't think he need a tune-up? Come on. And look at they thirsty ass. Oh, we beat him better than Crawford. So this mean we get out of here, man. Vergil is pathetic. His daddy is pathetic. Robert Garcia is pathetic, and Oscar's pathetic for even floating this idea around. Go fight Mazaliev. Go fight Mazaliev. What's wrong with that? Go fight Mazaliev. Go do something you ain't done in your 9-year professional career, going on 10. Go get a title. Then he might be like, well, I don't want to do the 10-pound rehydration clause. That might be it. But what's really it is, he know he gonna lose. He lost his last 2 fights. I keep telling y'all that. He is more battle tested than Boots. I give him that. Even without a title, he's more battle tested than Boots. But they just looking for paydays. I ain't mad. I heard his father talk about how he take care of his whole family and how they meticulously want to move his career and make money. I ain't get your money. But don't sit here and beat y'all chest like y'all one of the best. Like, y'all ain't never fought for no title. Come on. You hitting your brakes, get off the phone, Brad. That's my concern. That's my concern. But Errol is done. Errol is done, bro. Like, This nigga got PVC problems. There don't nobody block black people like black people. He got PVC problems. That nigga got like Derrick James problems. Allegedly, he ain't got all his money from Al for the fight. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, no offense, I'm not really talking about him, but these niggas go out here and get all these women, had these children by these women, and create all this different stress and chaos in their particular lives that they got to deal with and shit. That nigga's done. And he still looked to be in good shape from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. So he still, and that's probably just give him something to look forward to. But he done. They just trying to dry him out, starve him out, and then put him in a fight that he can't win. And unless Turkey get involved and put a lot of money up for Spencer Vergil-Ortiz, it ain't happening. PBC is going to dry him out and then throw him in there with somebody that's going to be lucrative for them. And that's probably one of the reasons why he's staying in shape. Because he know what they're trying to do. They're going to try to throw him a fight. They're going to try to throw him a fight and catch him slipping when he ain't ready. He's staying ready. This is why I kind of say, like, when you talk about doing business with black people, when you talk about black businesses, the sketchy thing about it is, the real sketchy thing about dealing with black businesses and shit is they do you dirty, bro. They do you dirty. A lot of black, look how they doing them. You think we supposed to be brothers and, you support my dreams and you support me wanting to go fight Crawford. I get shelled for it. But Vergil, like I said, they just looking for the route of least resistance. De La Hoya, his fighters keep losing. He just trying to make some money. All this criticism that he had for the sport of boxing is bullshit. All this criticism that he had for the sport of boxing is utter bullshit. I'm telling you, it's utter bullshit. It's utter bullshit. It's utter bullshit. That's exactly what it is. It is flat out utter bullshit. And don't forget it. That's exactly what it is. De La Hoya is telling y'all one thing, but he doing what he think is best for his company. He not living what he preached. And by throwing that man in there with Errol and not putting him in there on a title fight, and I get it. Ryan fell off, Zapata got knocked off, Canelo left. What's the brother name that lost to the guy that just fought Xander Zayas? Charles Conwell lost. You've been taking L's left and right. And Vergil, your last little golden goose. But the thing about it is Vergil don't sell. Don't nobody give a fuck if Vergil existed in boxing or not. People in Dallas don't care. People in Texas don't care. Mexicans don't care. Mexican Americans don't care. Black people, Becky, Brad, don't nobody care. Nobody go to no Vergil Ortiz. That nigga had one of the quietest fights in Las Vegas history. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well gamble and take a risk. De La Hoya be having some of the most fraudulent fighters of all time, bro. Like, think about it. Zapata was running from a title shot from Shakur Stevenson. Ryan Garcia ran from title shots, missed weights, and roided up and avoided title eliminators and shots. Vergil Ortiz is avoiding titles and shit like that. Golden Boy, it sounds like Golden Duck Goose. They don't want nothing to do with no title shots over at Golden Boy. They don't want nothing to do with they running from titles. They running from champions. They running from champions, bro. Am I lying? They running from champions. They running from them. They want nothing to do with it. So, take it how you want to take it, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's a sad day. But hey, I might want to see that bullshit, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, join the Patreon, join the Free Game 89 channel. Everything's in the link in the description. Peace.